What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Brynden Rivers, coming at you with another video. Marvel Contest of Champions from somewhere in the huge, gigantic, worldwide interweb. Today we have a quick run through of the uncollected Warlock quest in the monthly event quest. So it's, I forget the name of it, but it's the last quest, and you fight Warlock, the boss. People have said how he's a little tricky, and I could understand how people would think he's a little tricky, but for me, I've rinsed him 3 times very easily with 3 different champions. Ghost, it took me 8 hits, I believe, to kill him. Captain America Beardo took more like 30, 35, but still killed him with over 50% health. And I wasn't able to even use a special attack with Captain America Beardo because his special 2 drains your power. However, the special 1 gives you a shock debuff, so I figured push him to the special 2. With the Gulk synergy and the Science Serum synergy, his degen will do almost nothing to Captain America, which was true. I got hit a couple times, and that's the only reason why I had like 60% health left when I finished the fight. It really took no damage, his degen, so there are ways around his degen. However, with most champions, there is not a straightforward way. So I could certainly see how people will find the Warlock tricky. He's, in my opinion, going to be an excellent defender, and he probably will have some quirky uses as an attacker or a quester. Also, I'd imagine he'd be pretty good for Alliance Quest also. Seems like a very versatile champion. I think he's got a pretty decent heal on his special 3. And he's certainly got the potential for damage outputs with his techno-organic virus thing. But here, back to this quest. This was, I found, the most straightforward option. Like I said, if you have a ghost, this guy's also very easy. You know, phase, do your phase, let him hit you 3 or 4 times with phase, then hit him 1, 2, 3, back up, let him hit you a few more in the face till you get to a special 2, 1 special 2, he's dead. That's what I did with Ghost. Call Obsidian, I think, is a more, I just think it's a champion that is a much easier champion to play, and maybe people don't, everyone doesn't have a Call Obsidian. I think a Hyperion, you can do essentially the same exact strategy with, which is, I'll show you when we get to the fight, but the Hyperion should work same exact strategy as the Cull Obsidian. However, the benefit of Hyperion versus Cull Obsidian is you don't have to have 5 previous fights to ramp up your Hyperion. He's good to go the first fight, so Hyperion, in my opinion, would probably be an even better option. I do have a 5-star Duke Hyperion. I like him, but he's just not my favorite of the Cosmic Champion. I prefer my Captain Marvel and my Cull Obsidian to any of the other Cosmic Champions, which I have just about all of them in 5-star. Also, I have a rank 5 Cosmic Champion yet, so Captain Marvel would probably be my first. And I got 15 rank 5, so I don't know how I don't have a Cosmic 1 at rank 5 yet. I probably will rank 5 both Captain Marvel and Cull Obsidian. Is my next 2 rank 5 rank ups. But as you can see, I'm just building up these Thanos favor charges with Cull to, you know, just ramp them up, get them ready. Here, and I smash on Aegon a little bit, though. I think I missed time a parry. And he really kind of drains a bunch of my health. I think it's right here. No, it must be the next one. So, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. What's the 3 hits there? You know what God do? But that's the end of Aegon. He's now got, you know, 9 of his things or whatever, persistent charges. So he's a pretty serious little beefcake moving forward here. Another great matchup for Cull Obsidian is Ebony Maw, who's a very tricky defender. If he gets the degen going on you, you're done. So the best way to fight Ebony Maw is land a heavy attack every now and then if you can. If you cannot, just don't punch him at the 20-point intervals in his black fork tongue thing. You'd see them appear, if he was ever focused, you'd see them start to appear right under my name where the Call Obsidian is, I believe. Or maybe they appear under his name, I don't know. But it's a little timer that starts to count from 1 to 100. And as long as you don't attack him during those 20-point intervals, yeah, see, it happens right under your name at 20, 40, 60, and 80. As long as you're not attacking him then, you won't miss. So, but once he gets to 100, actually, you're not gonna miss either. So I don't know. Call Obsidian, I mean, Ebony Maw, I don't think he was very well designed. Unfortunately, he's very much a meh tier character, except as a defender, and he's not a god tier defender whatsoever, but he's decent, certainly. Alright, anyways, here we are at the Warlock fight. The key to this fight is kill him quickly, I think. Don't stand there and like dance with him and, you know, kind of wait for the right moment. Just go right at him and, you know, Hyperion or Call Obsidian, if you got either of those two champions, or Ghost or Captain America Beardo. Awakened Captain America Beardo. If your Captain America's awakened at a high sig level, you should be able to, you try to prevent him from Warlock, who is I mean by him, prevent him from using any special attacks. Get your Captain America up to special 2, get your 5 charges or 4 charges, and then blast him with a special 2, and it should kill him. But we go for a more straightforward approach here. No, there's no need to go over. I'll do a Captain Beardo video later on this. As with every quest, Captain Beardo can beat it. He's the best playable champion in the game because he's so versatile, not because he's like jumps right out at you. It's just he can do so many fights that makes him the best. There's no fight he can't do, really. Anyways, this is our strategy. We're going to do 3 heavy attacks, and then we're going to dash back, and we're going to enter our route buff stage, and then he's going to be dead. And that's just how we're going to do it. So, as you can see here, the masochism is doing its thing, is preventing us from doing any more. Here I go into route mode, get a nice little intercept going on him. Damn, I get him one more time, thinking, okay, special one-up, and it does. And that hits. Warlock is dead. Thank you for watching. Fairly straightforward. If you have a Hyperion, it will work just the same. Call Obsidian, even a rank 3 5-star of either of these champions, you should be able to rinse them inside of 30 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful Saturday.